Our kind of love is blinding us. It's like we stare right into the sun. Damage is done. What have we been?
This tastes good, but I'm trying to warm it up. You know, on the slow cook setting. Slow cook. So Hannah and I were gonna head out for a bike ride and just doing up some food. And so like, let's check out. She's got big ass potato fries going on there. Then I'm gonna go to another store to look for a bike trainer so I can do some riding inside. Because I did set a goal this year to ride 200 kilometers per week. And it's proving to be difficult with some of this really cold, rainy weather. So I've only done like 60 kilometers so far this week, and I still have to do another 140. I don't want to do that all on the road when it's like 50 degrees out, so bike trainer it is. Oh yeah. No. I broke the frame for it.
Derek broke the camera.
Not the camera, but the camera case.
Not even like 100 meters from our house.
But you gotta admit, for all the fancy tricks I do with this camera on the bike, this is the first time that I've dropped it on the road.
Give it away, no. Because I'm loving the bird. So while we running and running and running.
This is really strange. There's I don't know why there's so much traffic to go up the mountain. That's all stopped. I don't know if there's like an accident up there or they're stopping people or I don't know, it's so weird. All right, so we just rode through the police checkpoint down at the bottom of the mountain. And yeah, we just rode right on through. We're like, you Pima County Sheriff's Department. We're riding right through Brad's because there's so much snow on the mountain. You need to have either 4-wheel drive or chains on your tires. So they're essentially stopping everybody and making sure they either have chains or 4-wheel drive for them to go up the mountain. So that's why there's that huge lineup.
No one stopped us when we were going over the Grand Canyon. Or not the Grand Canyon, but the Rocky Mountains.
Yeah, nobody stopped us going up the Rocky Mountains.
There were so many people that didn't make it up there.
Yeah.
Tell them my new training plan.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know. To go up to the mile 2 marker and then
go
down and then go back up. Which sucks because the first part of the mountain is like the hardest, I think.
It's a harder part, but it's not the hardest.
I think it's the hardest that I've been through.
Yeah. So we're just gonna get handed to do some 2-mile laps up to the 2-mile marker, go back down, go back up. So that should be a little bit easier than going up 4 or 5 miles at once. So it's kind of like high intensity interval training. So it's just doing intervals of good efforts, and that's all it is, baby. All right, so we did 1 lap up the mountain. That's enough because
Can't feel my toes.
it's like 50 Fahrenheit out right now, so it's way too cold. Gonna get home and I'm gonna go to the store to buy a bike trainer, so it's just too cold to ride out here. All right, off to the sporting goods store. All right, so I just went to Bookman's, which is a used kind of like sporting goods store, and so I got the bike trainer all wrapped up in the baby card here. There's actually just a Whole Foods right over there as well. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna grab some of the McDougal's chicken noodle soup because Hannah loves that shit, so I'll get a few for her because I'm such a amazing person. All right, so this is what I've been working on all night, is getting the Zwift working on the computer. So essentially how this works is on my bike there's a power meter which is connected wirelessly to my cell phone, which transmits my power information to this like video game. And what I'm doing here is I'm literally riding against other people around the world who are also on Zwift. This is a relatively new app and something that I'm totally brand new to. I just saw Drew Likes Rice using it on Strava, and this is this is one of the coolest things ever, because you're literally using your body as a form of playing a video game. And it's like this social community for people who want to just ride indoors during the winter and want to do some kind of like more interesting indoor training rides. This is a big game changer for so many people, because it gives you an opportunity to be active, but also in a social way as well. So you're not just sitting there riding a bike trainer on your own. It's all connected to the internet now, so that you can actually ride against other people around the world. And the service itself is only $10 a month. So I'd definitely check out the Zwift website to see how you can get your bike set up in order to actually have this work, because there's a lot of like requirements that you need in terms of like, you know, what do you have on your bike, what kind of trainer do you have, etc., etc. But this is a big game changer for a lot of people, just because it's so easy to get active just by using something like this here. And to also make it fun as well, because doing trainer rides on a bike is so incredibly boring. But if you have this social aspect where you can ride with friends and stuff from around the world, like how cool is that? So cool. So we're gonna get Hannah set up on there tomorrow because she wants to do some Zwift rides. And this is really cool for me. Very cool.
Are we running away?